What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Jason's Wacky World, back at it again, guys. Today, guys, it is Saturday. I think it is. I don't even know anymore. But today, y'all, I actually have a pretty busy day. So I got this vlog started. I already went for a run this morning. Got in like 5 miles. Went for this run. So far, my Saturday shaking block. I'm up to pretty much 4 and 5 miles every single day next week. I'm gonna change it to 5 miles every day. I don't know, we'll see what next week brings us. I don't know if I want to change it, but anyways, today, I have to go to my little sister's volleyball game, and then I have 2 grad parties I think I'm going to. Hopefully they both have good food. I like food. Anyways, I'm gonna start locking it on YouTube this week. I have like nothing going on, so yeah. I know I said that last week, then I ended up getting super this week. I guess technically it'll be last week for you guys because it's technically Sunday, which is the start of a new week. But I ended up just getting like super busy, but I genuinely don't think that'll happen next week. So I'm also trying to fix my sleep schedule. Because last night, y'all, I went to bed at like 12:10. I was at a party until like 11:30. A birthday party. It's a late for a birthday party. We were having fun though. So, yeah. That's been my morning. I'm tired. I'm gonna take a nap later today. I like naps. I don't know if you guys can hear, just I'm tired. So, I'm gonna kind of wake up. I'm gonna find something to eat real quick. And I'll probably see you guys maybe probably after this volleyball game, to be honest. So, you know. Okay, y'all. So, I was just sitting here doing probably one of the stupidest things I've ever done. I'm sitting here currently measuring out a light switch for this 3D contest that I'm gonna enter into just for fun. It's designing a light switch cover, so that's what I was just doing, measuring out how big my light switch cover is. I'll go over there and I'll show you guys again what I was doing. So I actually need to get the depth of it. Just for a general idea. I was just sitting here, holding up a ruler, hoping nobody opens up my door, because that'd be unfortunate. It's hard to tell with this ruler just how big this truly is. I need to find my calipers, but I don't know where they went. But I think that comes out about 1/2 inch or so. It doesn't matter too much for that part, but it's still kind of important, I guess, for the depth. It'll come out a little bit further probably for this design. You guys will see it probably when I'm done with it. I was really working on a behind the scenes project, a little video, and I got distracted. And now, all of a sudden, I am doing this. I also need to fix this video though. I'm currently uploading today's video, and I need to change the thumbnail, so yeah. I think I still have a while till I have to go to these parties, so I'm just gonna chill in. Okay, y'all. So I actually just finished this model for this light switch competition, which I used inspo from online, but made it myself. Let me just go ahead and show this to y'all. That right there's the model. I did have AI make me this, which I think makes it look really cool. It's actually on the wall. I might see about printing this soon here, just to print it for myself, because I think it'd be sick. I don't know exactly if the holes line up with where they're supposed to, but yeah. Let me just go ahead and see how long this would take to print, though. Yeah, I can't imagine it'd be long. Yeah, I could definitely print this at some time. It's like a 36-minute print. That's not bad at all. I can't print it today because of these grad parties I have to go to. But maybe one day I do print this off. I don't know if I actually put it on my light switch, but maybe. It'd be pretty cool. I just don't know if it's really a fire hazard. especially PLA. It's my biggest concern. Get it? It's a fire alarm. I like about fire hazard. That's funny. Anyways, I think I'm gonna get back to what I was doing now. Probably be a very wise decision. I was gonna eat a quick little snack, and we're leaving soon here. So, yeah, that's that right now. Okay, y'all. So it's now a little bit later on. I actually went to both the grad parties, and I'm back home now. I actually just watched a quick YouTube video. It was Mr. Beast's, 500 mil sub video. I haven't really watched Mr. Beast in a while, because I just wasn't really a big fan of his videos. I say that, I've watched all of them. But, I just kind of put them on for background noise, to be honest. But this video, y'all really just hit close to home. I remember because I grew up watching Mr. Beast before he had 10 million subs. And I'm used to seeing his videos now, and they're these big, grand TV show style videos. And I just, personally, I don't think that's what YouTube is. I think YouTube is going in a bad direction, in my opinion, towards more of that, big, grand video. I think YouTube is more, real. I get it, big videos, whatever. I used to make some of those. I still do occasionally. But, I don't know, to a certain extent, I'm not a big fan. But this one they just posted that was more it was still big, but it kind of just had, that real feeling to it, with a bunch of, YouTubers that are older and not as popular. And it just kind of hit me, it motivated me to get to work. So, yeah, this is all of your guys' signs to go follow your dreams. Go do whatever you want. Anybody can do anything. Just get off of social media. I think that's the biggest thing I'm trying to hit right now. Is social media is taking over. We need to get our lives together. Bring this world back to how it used to be. Honestly, I think that video, it deserves to blow up. This is the start of turning things back to 2016. I know a lot of people have said that 2026 is going to be the new 2016. It has not felt like the new 2016. We all need to get off of TikTok, get off of Instagram, get off of Snapchat Spotlights, get off of YouTube Shorts. Get on Drace's Wacky World. You guys know, I don't even really post shorts. I'll post them occasionally, but I'm just not a big fan of that whole thing. The last time I posted a short was May 24th. That was almost a month ago. I post them occasionally, but it's I know I personally spend too much time doom scrolling, and I'm trying to get that away. That's one of my biggest things, y'all. No more doom scrolling, okay? I think that's enough of this rant. I am going to work behind the scenes on this video, and then, yeah. Well, I'm going to do something in this video. I have to. So, I'm going to try to get this outline done for this video. Maybe we 3D print something. I'm not too sure, but I'm going to do something before I go to bed. Period. Okay, y'all. So I think I've decided I'm going to have a printing day tomorrow. I found this really cool model that I want to print. Let me show it to you guys. So I kind of have the base to him right here. Let me go to Safari. This. You put a, it's like a little candy dispenser. This could look sick, y'all. Just, I don't know exactly what I'd put in it. Maybe M&M's. This could literally look sick. I'm gonna start. Actually, I'm cleaning my build plate right now because I think it's a little bit dirty. Yeah. Because tomorrow I'm going to print a couple things. This is like a 2-hour or something print. Because I don't think I have anything going on tomorrow. But I'm just kind of trying to add to my 3D printing collection up here. I also want to work on making some merch. This is one of the reasons I wanted to do this right now. My printer needs an update. And I need to find my spray to clean this off, because it's a little bit dirty, like, up there. I should also probably put paper towels down for him. So, let's give him a bath once I restart my printer here. Okay, so I just got the spray onto him. So now he just has to sit there for about, give or take 15-20 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to chill here, maybe look for some other thingy-majiggies, but I do need to find something to print for my dad for Father's Day, because that's coming up next weekend. He's been wanting me to 3D print him a little jack lift, because he likes jack lifts for whatever reason. And I have a model. I think I might split that up at some point here and print that for him. I need to find what I did with it, though. I should print him that sometime here. I just don't know how to go about printing it, because I'm going to have to print it in a bunch of pieces, I think. Because I don't feel like dealing with a bunch of supports. It's just kind of a weird thing to print. Yeah, because this right here is what I made. And unfortunately, that cannot print like that. Because it's just floating. And if I add supports, let me see what this looks like. Actually, it won't even add supports to this. That's kind of funny. It should. But it's so, like, messed up. Well, if I turn off touch platform only, now they're going to be everywhere, I think. Yeah. Let me flip my camera for y'all. So unfortunately, I do not think I'll be printing this. That will not work out in my favor. That's just a mess. So I really need to figure out a way. I have one file, I think, that's sort of split up. Jack split. Open, repair. I also don't know how big he wants it. I'm gonna say maybe 6 inches by... That's only 2 inches tall. I don't think it needs to be big. Let's see here. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, y'all. So I actually got this guy into here. And I actually think I figured out a way that I can print this jack lift with like one singular support. It's just cut up all across the building. I don't even know how big this thing is. I think it's just shy of 6 inches tall. It'll be... No. Yeah. And that'll be about... Is that right? 6 inches thick, too. Maybe? No, 6 inches long. No. Wait. Hold up, I'm going crazy. I think it'll be 3 inches tall. Which isn't crazy. What's a ruler? I actually don't know how big that really is. I don't know. It's like an hour-long print, so it's nothing terrible. One thing I need to do, which is actually be my goal, I think, this week, maybe tomorrow, to clean my room. Right now, all my kind of craft stuff is over here. And I'd really like to get it into one of those drawers over there. At least some of it. So, and I have a bunch of personal stuff in there that I'm going to try to get into the drawers underneath my bed. So it's going to take a lot of rearranging, but I think it's going to be worth it in the long run. So, right now, actually, I want to see, there's like a little purple spot on this build plate. Right there. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, that's coming kind of off right away. I don't know why it was on there and what it's from. I think it's gone now. But even the spray didn't get it off, and I couldn't see it in this lighting. But anyways, I think I might actually kind of start going through stuff here once I get him going. So let me go ahead, send to printer. Actually, what color filament is it there? That needs to be step number 1 before I end up printing this in a weird color. Because I do not want to do this red. So I need to find these guys right here and change the filament. Okay, y'all, so I got this black, which I actually had to make sure I was going to still have enough because there isn't too much on this roll. I guess it's maybe half full. But I'm going to definitely need more black soon here, probably. I'm not too sure. But He'll start kind of extruding here in a minute, and then I'll get this print going, and then I do need to clean up my room and get rid of some things, and yeah, because this is the current state of my room. It's a mess. So, let me make sure this black is going into there so it can properly extrude, and then you'll know once it kind of starts pulling there, which you can see it pulling, and then the wheel starts spinning, and then I'll transition to black in just a second here. Dun dun, dun dun. There she goes. Then you end up with the transition. I've always kind of been tempted to see if I could switch it mid-print, but I've always been scared that I'm gonna mess it up, and break the extruder somehow. That'd probably be fine. I just don't like risking it, so I just kind of do it the proper way, which is to go into the settings and do it. But yeah, if you guys want to see more 3D printing videos, make sure you guys subscribe, because we'll probably have a lot more here. Because I'm planning on starting up a whole business with my singular Flashforge printer here. Maybe one day I'll have a whole... Do not touch hot filament. Ow! That one hurt. That filament was fresh off the nozzle and I just picked it up. This nozzle, y'all, was 220 degrees Celsius. So let me look that up in Kelvin for y'all, because I know everybody here uses Kelvin. Hold up. I'm getting it. 220 degrees Celsius to Kelvin. That's 493.15 Kelvin. Or, let's see, Fahrenheit. That's 428 degrees. Now, the filament was definitely not that hot, because I would probably be on an ambulance right now if it was. Or screaming at the top of my lungs. But that was still warm. Let me go ahead and get this print ready to go now, though. That hurt, though. Don't do that. Silly me. I'll update you guys once this kind of gets going. Okay, y'all. I think I'm just going to scratch this idea for tonight. Attempt number 1 just failed. I'm going to have to add a raft to this, and it's going to take forever to print like that. So, and I want to go to bed early tonight. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. It was literally going so good, and that's hard to tell. Let me actually turn on my flash. This one piece right here came up. I think if I just added a raft, it's going to take it a little bit longer to print, but it will go so much smoother. I did kind of start going through my drawer over there. And then I also found this bucket that I'm just kind of putting these scraps in. I've been needing something to put kind of like the scraps in, because I like to save them. And this bucket down here actually appears to be working perfectly. How I say bucket, it's literally a box from Ritz Drizzled Bits, but it's like the perfect size in my opinion. So let me actually turn my flashlight on so I can get the rest of this off of in here. Okay, y'all, so I just actually kind of started cleaning out this drawer right here, because I really just need to kind of get him semi-clean, kind of. That's kind of my goal tonight. But I just found, do y'all remember the Don't Choose the Wrong Present video that I filmed? What was that? Was that this year? I just found the 3D prints for these. I think I might actually actually, I found this one right here too, but it is broken, unfortunately. This right here came off, the piece that's in here. They were just hot glued together. But I think I'm going to go ahead and throw these up top with all my other 3D prints. You know, they just kind of fit in up there. They're 3D printed. They don't deserve to be in hiding. The top of my fridge is definitely filling up, y'all. I have a lot of stuff up here that I'm going to have to reorganize soon here. I also added this earlier that I found. I did not make this. I got gifted it. But it's just a little 3D printed like infinity cube. Figured I'd throw it up here because it's 3D printed. So, it is time for... I'm going to kind of finish cleaning this up a little bit. Okay, y'all. I'm about to do something very dangerous. I'm about to open up a bag that says warning on it. I don't know what's in this. Oh, it's to the lights that were inside of my box. It's the user guide. I do not need this. garbage. I don't know why this was even in there. This right here, this random bag has googly eyes and a singular duck. What I need to do is make like drawers. That's something that I want to 3D print. I need to make drawers to put stuff in. My only thing that kind of hit me, I only have like 2 more months to use my 3D printer before I go off to college. I'm gonna maximize my use out of it. We're gonna make some pretty cool things. But like this duck right here, I don't know why he's not up here with the rest of my stuff. He deserves to be with his friends up top. Also, I found my bucket ducks, y'all. I don't have too many. There's some like small little ducks at the bottom. But let me know, what should I do with my ducks? It's like I'm training to be a Jeep owner, except I'll probably never own a Jeep a day in my life. My little sister has a lot of ducks. It's crazy. I dream to be like her one day. Actually, I'm not that into ducks, but there's a lot of personal stuff in this drawer that I'm going through right now, so that's kind of why I can't show it to you guys. In case you guys are wondering why I'm not showing you guys the mess in here. So, yeah. Happy New Year! I don't know why I have this New Year's horn in this drawer, y'all. I just found it. I just got dizzy. See, I might have got a concussion last night, and I think it's hitting me. Or maybe I'm just sleep deprived. Last night when we were in the pool, I banged my head on the bottom, and it really hurt, and it kind of hurts to touch. But, and I'm starting to go crazy and lose my mind, and, I don't know why I have so many random things. I have like 10 trillion pairs of sunglasses also. Like, they're just never ending in here. I don't know why, but they're in here. Here's another duck. Here's a dinosaur. And a small duck. And a hidden mosquito. I don't know why I own this. I think I bought it for a prank video. I don't know. Ow! Okay, y'all. So I now have my drawer completely empty, but he's dirty. So we're gonna go ahead. Vacuum him out. Here we go. That one hurt. The vacuum just fell on my back. I pulled him a little bit too far, and now I don't know if you guys can see, he's literally just laying on me. So the drawer is being cleaned out. There was just a bunch of like little debris pieces in here. I don't even know from what. Sorry if I'm not getting the best angles here. Maybe they weren't good angles. I don't really know. I should see if we have like a magic eraser, because it's still dirty down in there. Okay, y'all, so it's now time for me to take my whip. I just ran into my bed and a fan and everything at the same time. Y'all showed some of Mom's face because she was actually walking in. She just got back from the store, I think. And when she sees me grabbing the vacuum, she's like, what did you know? I don't have a good reputation getting the vacuum out. Anyways, I'm really questioning what I ate at that party. I don't know, man. I had like pulled pork, I think it was, and it was really yummy. But okay, y'all, so I actually just got pretty much every single thing that was in this drawer into this bucket that I can just slide to the back. This bucket, y'all, it's literally just like buckets on top, and then it goes to pens and other markers and just random stuff down underneath of it. This fits perfectly in the back there. I'm gonna put all my personal papers and stuff, I think, right up here. And it should work out, like, perfectly. I also do need to put this box of golf balls back in here. I might actually be able to sit them just on top of this blue bucket, potentially. It's gonna be close. I think if I move a couple things around, I think I can make it work, which would be splendid. It's so close. There we go. It is perfectly in there. just slide him to the back, just like that. We got all this space to work with, to put personal info and folders and notebooks and all that kind of stuff. Okay, y'all, so I'm actually about done for the night with cleaning. I got pretty much my entire drawer that I want for 3D printing stuff empty. I found some cool pictures, though, that I drew. I went through, like, a drawing phase. I don't know when this was. This was probably right after COVID, where I like drawing and coloring. I wasn't very good. This is one of my drawings that I made. I was probably, I don't know, 14 or 15 when I went through this phase. We have this Jason's Wacky World one. I don't know. It's kind of cool looking, I guess. And then this right here was actually the one that got me all into it. And it's probably like one of the better ones I've done. This little Bucky's drawing. It's alright. It's nothing crazy. I saw somebody drew something like this on Facebook and wanted to try to make my own and sat down for like 3 hours and made that. So it's pretty decent, I would say. I'm not very artistic, not autistic. I'm a little bit of that. But anyways, this drawer's still a mess. I need to kind of finish cleaning it up a little bit. Get a couple more ducks out of here. I didn't realize that I still had more ducks. This drawer down here just has a bunch of personal information. Same thing with that one. That one still has a little bit of personal information. But, yeah. I'm just going to pretty much put my phone down. I actually need to plug it in. Maybe turn up some music. And I'm just going to kind of finish up cleaning. Okay, so I did not make it very long before I just got distracted. I found some cool coins, y'all. I found like 5 of these $1 coins. Let me try to get it to focus more on it. These things are kind of sick, y'all. Somehow I have like 5 of them. I'm trying to remember. I think I got these out of a vending machine, actually, at a track meet. Which is really weird to get dollar coins out of a vending machine. But, yeah. I'm pretty sure if you put in too much money, you got these. I don't even know, does the U.S. still make dollar coins? I actually don't know. That one's from 2000. This one right here is from, does it even say? Where's the year on this? I'm not seeing a year on that one. This one right here. I always find it so fun to look at the years. I don't even see years on these, which is kind of crazy. But I always find it fun to look at the years on coins, because it's like, these things have been in circulation for that long. And somehow, they've probably been through, I don't know, thousands of hands. And somehow I'm the one that ends up with them. And they're just going into this Bucky's bin that has all my change in it. So, it's just kind of cool to me. Money is so interesting to me. Just the way they, like, you don't know. Like, it could have been in Elon Musk's hand at one point. I doubt it, but you never know. It's just kind of fun. But anyways, I genuinely need to finish cleaning up because I want to go to bed somewhat soon here. So I think the plan is pretty much to kind of be to put stuff in drawers for tonight until I kind of actually go through stuff tomorrow. It was definitely nice, though, to get some garbage out of here and get that drawer pretty much cleaned out. Okay, y'all, so just ignore my whole mask that I have on right now. Let me actually see if I can fix it. I found this mask in my drawer from, I actually got it as a senior gift, y'all. Oh, I have to retie it. It's a tribute to actually, I think it's still my most viewed short, where I was a Ninja Turtle in the back of Spirit Halloween. My cross team got me this beautiful mask in honor of that video. And I just found it in my drawer. So we're going to wear it for a little bit here. I'm holding you guys upside down. So, I actually got this whole drawer empty. It is dirty in there, though. I'm just going to leave everything out for now. Most of the stuff doesn't even go in there. I might throw a couple things back in there. I have some picture frames and stuff to put into here, just to get them out of the way for the night. But I don't feel like calling the vacuum back in here. So, that is a tomorrow issue. And then, that's pretty much going to be my night. So I think I'm gonna actually go ahead and end this video now, because I'm just gonna pretty much finish up putting stuff away, or at least clearing off my floor. Should probably go dump my garbage can. So that was pretty much my day. Ending it at 9 o'clock here, which is about exactly when I wanted to. Perfect. So, yeah, it was a pretty successful day. I had a good night here cleaning up. My room's still a mess. It's not as bad now, though. It's in the middle of being clean, so it's bound to be messy for a little bit yet. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. See y'all tomorrow with another banger. I need to like, subscribe, and share. Love your friends. Peace out.